What up, guys? Tawok here, and today I'm bringing you yet another guide for Fishing Planet. Today I'm going to show you where I slam the trophy lake trout and just regular lake trout and the occasional burbot. I also know where to catch the uniques, but the window for them is pretty small. Um, so without further ado, what am I using? Um, to catch the lake trout, I have to use a significantly high pound test. Right now, I think I'm using like a 20-pound test line because they're pretty big fish. Normal lake trout runs you 9 pounds. A trophy will run you around 20 pounds, and the unique lake trout will run you about 40 pounds. So you got to be ready to pull that bad boy in. For a lure, I'm using the 30-foot crankbait, blue and white. I have had luck with the 23-foot crankbait as well, um, and the medium yellow spoon have all done it for me. With the crankbait, you use a typical crank retrieve. With the spoon, I use a stop and go. My special spot is right there. You can see there's these 4 pine trees, 2, 3, 4. I cast to the 4th on the farthest left, and that's just kind of my honey hole for trophies and regular lake trout. If you're hunting for the unique lake trout, you're going to cast around over here. The bite is slower, but this is where the uniques are. For the uniques, you're looking at, I believe, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on a cloudy day, and 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on the sunny day. So, without further ado, catch some fish. So for a crankbait, you basically just reel it in a little bit, and then you let it sit as long as you're comfortable with. And it'll start floating back up to the top. If it reaches the surface, um, time to pull it a little more to get it to dive for you. There it is. Not a lot of fight on this one, so this is probably just a regular lake trout or a burbot. And I'm using a higher pound test, so I'm just able to drag them in. There he is. Regular lake trout. 11.1 pounds. Not a bad fish. So again, 4th tree on the left. White and blue 30-foot diving crankbait. There's a fish. Come on. Take it. Got him. Hopefully this is a nicer fish. Ooh, that's a nice fish. Ooh, this is a nice one. Maybe I catch my first unique at my spot. It ain't possible. I know where they is. Need a beer. Looks like a nice fish in the water there. APB. Ooh, look at that trophy. Nice. So cool, guys. You know where my spot is, where I just farm the shit out of some lake trout. Um, Again, use a very high pound test. I recommend at least 20-pound braid, if not 15. Cast at the 4th left pine tree. Use the 30-foot crankbait. 23-foot crankbait works as well. So does the rainbow spinner or the yellow tiger spoon on a lift and drop or a stop and go. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Any corrections, definitely let me know. Until next time, guys, smack that like and subscribe button, and I will check you next time. This is Tawok, signing off.